up very late as a family the night before, but we have a morning routine that we're going to take you through today. Jane here, I can barely see your eyes because your hair's all in your face. Jane is an early riser like me and Adam. Actually, Adam does like to sleep in a little bit more than me, but she is definitely an early riser. Sometimes she'll sleep till 7, and sometimes she's up even before 5 in the morning. And this morning she was up before 5 in the morning. Did you sleep okay? You're ready for the day? Okay. So Jane's gonna probably go in her room and just do some activities, or she can go on the table upstairs in the loft. And I know right now you're separating your beads, right? She has a project that she created for herself. She's separating all of her beads, which were in a big bag before, and now she has a container where she can separate them.
Now it's in the container.
Now it's in the container, yeah. As for me, I now have my coffee. I'm gonna go in the office and I am going to get some work done. I have a lot of editing to do before our trip coming up. A lot of things that we need to make sure we get done before we go. And I have that time from 5 to 7. It's a little bit of me time, a little bit of work time before we start our school day, right? Yeah. Let's get to it. Good morning. Good morning. Pretty girl. Good girl, Bella. Bella loves to come into the office with us. All we have to say is, okay, Bella, let's go study. We're going to study, right? And she knows exactly what that means. That means we're getting to work for a little bit. Adam started this thing with her when we lived in Florida because he would come home every evening after work and have to study for hours. And she would hang out in the office with him. Belly, come here. Yeah. Sit. Yeah, it's a good girl. She is such a good dog. Mm-hmm. We're so lucky to have such a good puppy. Yeah. Belly, you ready to study? Yeah. So she'll lay right there the whole time I'm working on the computer.
Or come over there a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Buggy. Let Mommy work for a little bit, okay? Okay. Look who just woke up. It's 6:30 and Peter's up. He came in to say good morning. You have 30 minutes until we start breakfast time and chore time. Okie dokie?
Okie dokie.
Okay. It's 6:50. Not yet 7, but I try to get into the bedroom so that I can get myself ready for the day and start on my chores. And then at 7, I'll let the kids know that it's time for them to do the same. This gives us about an hour to get our chores done, breakfast done, and any of the last minute things we need to get done before we start school at 8 o'clock when we start our reading time. So I'm here in the room. I'm going to get myself dressed. We're not going anywhere today because it's Wednesday. We usually stay home all day on Wednesday. We have absolutely nothing planned, and I love Wednesdays. It is more of a relaxing day. Nowhere to go. We just have our homeschool that we need to get done and any other additional work that I need to get done. I almost finished a vlog edit. Sometimes vlog edits can take a long time depending on how long the video is and how much music I need to search for. It really depends on the video. It could take me an hour to edit a really quick video and get it posted for you guys. And it can take me up to 6 hours. So it really depends. And if there's copyright issues, it could take me forever because I upload it, learn that there's a copyright, then I have to completely delete it and then almost start from scratch and figure out where the copyright is and fix it. So it turns into a really horrible process of getting those videos out to you. But I'm gonna get dressed and get this day started. right, 7 o'clock, guys. Jane said she's already made her bed.
Oh, I forgot this.
You're on the roll. You're on a roll. You have your clothes on your dresser. I try to put their clothes out at night. Sometimes I forget, but it gives them the opportunity to get dressed right away in the morning. Buddy, you ready for the day to start?
No.
The kids are upstairs finishing their chores. I think their beds are made by this point too. And it is about 7:15. I am going to start breakfast. I'm going to make the kiddos some eggs and toast. And we have this type of breakfast about twice a week, definitely every weekend. Otherwise, we'll have their healthier cereal. We don't eat that very often because it is very expensive. Or we'll have a yogurt parfait. Adam will make Jane like a overnight oats, I think it's called, or like an oatmeal dish with a whole bunch of stuff in there that they really enjoy, like cinnamon, yogurt. Sometimes I'll put oat milk in there. But yeah, today it's going to be eggs and toast. So I'm going to start cooking and it'll be done in about 15 minutes. The kids' breakfast is done. They have their eggs and toast, so 2 toasts and eggs. They like ketchup on their eggs, so you guys ready to eat? All right, you want to put your own ketchup on the plates? Okay. My breakfast is done as well, but I need to make our little concoction. I ran out the other day. So I'm going to show you guys what I end up doing. This is an immune booster, so it'll help you definitely through the flu season. Jane, Adam, and I take a spoonful a day. Peter doesn't like it because it is an acquired taste, so he'll just take a spoonful of honey. So the ingredients is turmeric, and then we have ginger, a little bit of pepper, fine pepper, and then you have pure vanilla and honey. We try to go with the local honey because the myth is if you go with the local honey, it will help you with seasonal allergies or environmental allergies, which we all suffer from out here in Texas. Even our poor puppy suffers from this, which is why we started making her food. And I want to say it's helping, but it's very hard to tell because we also had to start giving her medication. So I'm going to make this and share with you the measurements. So if you guys want to try it at home, you can make it in your home. But it's a little thing that we take every morning. You need half a cup of honey. Peter's going to have his right now. All right, buddy. Then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and then 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla, and then we're going to do half a teaspoon of ginger and half a teaspoon of fine pepper. The pepper, yep, the pepper activates it. That's it. We just mix it. Bella thinks I'm making her food. I gotta make her food in a second. She gets homemade food in the morning and then kibble in the evening. Easy peasy. This is what it looks like. Whoa, I'm dropping it. I'm gonna have to clean that up. This is what it looks like. Like I said, we just take a spoonful a day. It starts to thicken a little bit more the more it's in the fridge, because right after this you'll put it in the fridge. It's an acquired taste. But now that we're used to it, Now that we're used to it, I don't think it's that bad. Highly recommend it. I do think it helps quite a bit. Has a lot of great stuff in it.
I already had mine.
Yes, you had your honey. We tried to get Peter to eat this. He liked it at first, and then the more he was tasting it, yeah, you took a little bit. The more he tasted it, he's like, I can't eat that. But try it. It's really not that bad. But I gotta get Bella's food. This poor puppy, she's down here looking up at me. I gotta get her food. So I'm gonna clean this up and get her going. Breakfast is served, Bella. Come on, come on. Now, most mornings the kids want chocolate milk. We don't get the chocolate milk powder anymore. It has a lot of junk in there that we don't want the kids to eat. So we make our own chocolate milk here in the home. I'm not gonna make it today because the kids already have a drink left over from yesterday. They have another chocolate milk that they need to drink up. But in the chocolate milk we use pure vanilla, cocoa powder, oat milk, and maple syrup, pure maple syrup. So use those ingredients. What I suggest is mix the maple syrup, pure vanilla, and the cocoa together first in the cups. And then once it's all mixed really well, add the milk and then mix it. Doing it that way, you won't have all the cocoa powder chunks that will start to collect at the top, and then it just turns into like a powdery, flaky thing. Yeah, I did that at the beginning. It turns into a powdery substance, and the kids are just drinking powder every now and then in their straws. So it's not the most appetizing drink if you do it that way. But you'll need pure vanilla, cocoa powder, pure maple syrup, and oat milk or almond milk, whatever kind of milk you want. So I'm gonna finally get to my dish, and it is now 7:45. Kids are almost done eating. Bella's over there chomping away. So I have 15 minutes to eat myself, get the kitchen cleaned up, and this is usually right on track to what we do every morning. And then we're gonna start reading, okay? Before we start school every morning, what do?
Take off the chain.
From our countdown chain. So we created this chain for our vacation, and when we started it was pretty long, right? Like 48 days I believe it was, and it was dragging on the floor. Now look how small it is. How exciting.
No,
okay.
There's actually 10 on here.
There's 10 now? Well, once you take today's off, be 9. All right, take the countdown chain off for today. Woo! It's a little bit smaller. Jane's doing her happy cruise vacation dance. Our morning routine has completed. We're gonna go move on into our homeschool for the day. The kids start with their 20 minutes of reading each, so I sit down on the couch, read with them for 20 minutes each, and then we continue on with our regular schedule. If you guys are coming to us for the first time and just wanted to check out a homeschool morning routine, and you are interested in reviewing our full homeschool schedule, that was posted yesterday. So go back to our vlog from yesterday and we share our whole schedule. And I even posted the schedule down in the description if you want to take a look. But we're going to get into our homeschool day, and it is a beautiful day. It was raining this morning, so now the sun is starting to come out. Just opened all the windows, just cleaned the kitchen, and we got to get this day going. I'm super tired. We've had a very, very long week already. It's only Wednesday. But guys, thank you so much for tagging along with us. Come back for more fun with our family. We have some more things to share with you this week. Thursday, we're gonna have our evening routine for you, so come back tomorrow for that. And then Friday, we have a lot of great homeschool information to share with you. A lot of tools that we use, extracurriculars, different things that we picked up over time as a homeschool family, and I think it'll definitely benefit your family, even if you're not even homeschooling, if you want to implement a lot of extra stuff outside of the public school system in your home, this would be a great video to watch for you guys because we have a lot to share. But with that, we're going to say bye-bye for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our morning routine. Oh, Jay wants to say bye-bye.
Bye.
And come back for more fun with our family. We'll see you guys soon.
Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea. Home is with you wherever that